Hello all, welcome back to the YouTube channel, The Engineering Survey. Today what we are going to do is we are going to find the distance between two different points. For that we are going to use the option called missing line measurement. We call it MLM in short form, right? So you may have seen that option in the total station, but you may have not used it so far. So it's one of the most convenient tool that we can use to measure the distance between 2 points, right? So for that we can use a pole prism, or either the prism set up over a tripod like that. Now we'll see how we do that. For any operation, the basic principle is we have to go to the tilt option and check whether the instrument is out of adjustment. So we have to bring all these measurements less than 10 seconds, right? So right, now click OK. Then go to EDM, right? Mode, fine average, prism constant -30, right? That is the constant which is shown in the prism itself, right? Then the temperature is around 30, pressure 1013. So these are the main options. Then we have to go to the missing line measurement option. For that we can use the function button or escape button, right? So now here you see at the corner we have the missing line measurement option. So go to missing line measurement. Before any of operation, we have to orient the instrument. So that's why inside the MLM option also, we have this occupied orientation option there. So we just have to go there. We don't exactly need to set up the instrument over a non-control point for this, right? Unless it is a requirement, right? Because we are just going to check the distance between 2 points. So therefore we can just set up the instrument over any point, any place, and then give arbitrary coordinates. For that now we can give the north coordinate as 1000, east 1000, is it 10 or 100, whatever you want, and the height of the instrument. Height can be measured by the tape up to this point, right? So it gives the height 1.66 is the height, right? So I'll adjust it 1.66. That's the height of the instrument, right? Enter. You can give any code here. For the control points, usually we give 9000, 9001, 9002, like that. So I give 9000, and like that it asks the other parameters, just like weather, fine, cloudy, light rain. Now it's fine weather, right? Wind gentle, light, strong, very strong, calm, like that. So wind is calm, the temperature 30, pressure 1013 hectopascals, ppm 40. That's it. Then we can use backside azimuth. That is the easiest way. We have already given the coordinates of this point, that is 1000, 1010, right? And we are now giving the direction. This is the direction of north, right? And this is not the exact north, but an arbitrary north for this operation. For that I'll give 0. 0 means now it's in the direction of north. Click OK. Now it has already been oriented, right? Now we have to go to the MLM option. MLM. First we have to do is we have to get the measurement, right? Now here we have several options here: move, record, measure, LM. So now let's say we have to take the length. I want to take the length from this edge to that edge of the pond, right? Can you hold the prism over there? Right. Now next thing is I need to press the measure button, right? Right. Now I got the first reading. Then I need to move to the second point. Right. Now I have targeted to the prism. The next one is we have to press MLM, not the measure. Remember, we have to press the MLM, F4. Then it gives the distance from there to there. It is 23.99 meters. Right? That is the length from that point to the point where he is holding the ball pressure. That's how easily we get the distance from this point to that point. Now you might have a big question, right? Why we need to use a total station to find the distance between these 2 points? So it is very difficult method, right? That's what may pop up into your mind. But let's assume there's a building between that point and this point. Then in that case we cannot use the tape through the building. In that case also the total station can give the distance between the point A and B easily using the missing line measure. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and click the bell button for more of the very latest videos.